real spit you don't find that often. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Every discussion from experience, and hopefully within it delivers some deliverance. It's all facts and opinionated, from the west where that real spit originated. Brothers truly trying to save a soul, provoke thought so we can really designate a goal. We on that grown man scribble, the ball in our court with command on the dribble. This is something that'll help us show, cause it's something that'll help us grow. We see exactly what the people need. Now welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Spitt'n Pollaseedz.
We're coming in on that Pollaseedz. Oh my God. We're coming in on that guy. What's today? It's that day again. Who knows today? It's that day again. What's today? I don't. What is today?
Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day.
It's
Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day.
Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day. What's today, ladies and gentlemen?
Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day.
Yeah. Day. And you.
Wait,
how did you learn to get all that wind? What you see doing?
it's diaphragm is full. When you used to, if you live the life that I used to live, you had to have.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he learned to breathe with his diaphragm.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Welcome back to Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day. I hope your days leading up to this day has been good and full. But we're going to get to, we have a pretty solid topic, and I hope you guys are ready to delve in. But please listen all the way to the end. Also, please do us a favor. Can you please like and share so that somebody else can hear?
And subscribe.
Yeah, why don't you stop begging these motherfuckers for it and just tell them to do it? Be assertive.
Do it. Show me how to do it. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all go ahead and follow Spitt'n Pollaseedz and share with somebody else right now.
Yeah, don't keep it to yourself.
No, please, please
follow
us.
It was kind of unique.
Please follow us.
Kind of unique.
No, it's soft.
It's please follow us.
Yeah, it's unique for a male.
Tell you what, if you're watching this show, go ahead and let us know which representation of logging on and subscribing was best to your liking. Was it for me or for Canoe? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and reel.
Even that choice is.
Yeah, you giving them a choice. I don't give them a choice. Go ahead and follow us.
You are so entitled. Am
I entitled? I might be. Goddammit.
I think that's what it is.
I might be entitled.
You sound kind of entitled.
I am. Shit.
The world revolves around you.
No, it doesn't.
Do what I need to do.
But it revolves around what I say.
I ain't even mad at you, Canoe.
Yeah. Don't be mad.
I approve of this message.
Yeah. EP approves of this message.
I do.
Go ahead. Let him start the show.
You heard what he said. Do what he said.
Start the show, bro.
Matter of fact, why is she talking back to him anyway?
Yeah, she shouldn't even be saying a word.
What did he?
Tell me what you mean by that. Go ahead.
What do you mean? What does he mean by that?
You didn't learn from the last show?
From the last show. There's too many entitled people.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to talk about it today.
Yeah.
Entitlement. My ass.
Entitlement. Go ahead. No, you said
entitled my ass. I don't even like the way that sounds, but I'm going to say it again.
It has to be some kind of separation.
We have to change it
between the words. Let me say
Can we do an edit, Keith? Because that doesn't even sound right.
Yeah.
That doesn't even sound right.
It sound like Diddy.
That's why I wasn't going to say it.
Diddy's ass.
Yeah, well, you should have said it.
No.
You should have said it. Go ahead, Trevor. You like this part. Go ahead. Tell us the name of the show.
Hey, listen. If you think you're entitled, you ain't. Just know what it is. And the way we see it is like, look, touche. If you feel entitled, you need to keep it pushing. You can kiss what it is. Now, but
see,
before we go
to
to
nice
the main
guy
topic,
jacket on.
All right.
You're such a nice guy, brother. Yeah.
So, before we go into the entire show, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. Now, if you're going to get you a drink, some coffee, tea, or whatever else, go ahead, do your thing. But in the meantime, as we prepping for the show, we're going to let you know how our week went individually. Not to also mention that we have a few special guests in the audience or in the studio with us, and I'll let Irvin expand on that. But before we go into that and the topic, we're going to find out how Kevin's week was. Kevin is one of the pillars of the community. Uplifts, encourages, and inspires the community. We want to hear how his week went. It might have been a challenge. It might have been easy going. But Kevin, please let us know how your week went. The people want to know.
If you let them get to it. Oh my God.
I'll give you a short version. Because it's only Wednesday.
Yeah, how many words?
It's only Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day.
Yeah, you got to do. And let's do 100 characters for Trevor.
You're taking away from Kevin's shine. You're taking away from his
100 characters for
You're taking away
Trevor
from his time and
his
shine.
introduction.
The way his hat matches his dungaree. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah.
Dungaree.
It's so good. It's good so far, brother. It's good so far.
Thank
I can't
you, Kevin.
complain.
So now back to
Now let's go.
Let's get to it, baby.
Go ahead,
Let's get to it.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Let's go. That's it. Let's go.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen, for Kevin and how his week went and all that other shit. All right, so let's go ahead to Canoe. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the man that he don't hold back the stank. He keep on with that swank. I'm gonna tell you, this dude be clean, and you got to know all the way from head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to know how the week was for Canoe.
Boy, you did that thing really good. Boy, I commend you on that.
Come on, Canoe.
Clap it up for Trevor, everybody.
Yeah, it's
for
not
that intro.
Hey, he's not going to power. He's thirsting out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that keep it coming. Come on. Dolomite up in this bitch.
Go ahead. Tell them how was your week, Canoe?
It's getting better, y'all. It's getting better. I'm dealing with some things, but you know, God is so freaking good.
How often?
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And I want to share with y'all that this lovely establishment, if you are looking for some haberdashery in your life, you know, some swankiness in your life, we plan on having a sale this Saturday. We're having a sidewalk sale. It's a sidewalk shoe sale. So we want y'all to come on down and
don't say that. Don't say that.
Get your souls right.
Don't say that.
You know, amen, church.
Don't say
we
that.
going to church, baby. Get your souls right. Yeah, but that's how my week is. And it's going to end off good, right?
There it is. There, we're gonna wish the best for you, and we hope the best for you for your sidewalk sale.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me you gonna have the shoes that me, Kevin, and Irv on sale. Because if they're on sale, we're gonna buy two and get one free. Right?
Well, y'all already get them on sale.
Buy two, get one free.
Y'all's prices already sold.
See, there it is.
Below sale.
There it is. There.
If you want below what you get them for,
no, they might as well give them away.
Don't come to me.
You heard it right here from the donkey. I mean, from the horse's mouth. If you come out to swing.
That was good. I like that.
This weekend, he's gonna have an awesome sale. I'm gonna tell you, he has a nice array of shoes here, and I primarily reward myself once a month with an article of clothing from Swank. Come on down, you should enjoy it. Now I'm gonna pass, and I want to find out how the week was from a gentleman that he provides epic musical talent. He also has one of
keep it 100. Keep it under 100. You're doing good, but go ahead.
He has a young lady in the studio right now, charming, sweet, attractive, great attitude, and her mama fine. Irvin has invested.
Irvin has invested. What's in your drink?
Irvin, she ain't fine.
I'm just saying what's in your drink. Because you're doing very well. You're doing fucking very well.
So, fucking very well. Okay, so
yes,
that's what I said.
Hey, no Diddy.
So
and that other boy,
he had brought in a young talent. From my perspective, she's phenomenal, and Irvin has invested time in harnessing.
Okay, you get a little long-winded. Come on, bring it home.
Irvin has taken time in harnessing her craft. 8:30. And she and her mom has blessed us with their presence. Irvin, can you please tell us how your week went?
Thank you, man. Thank you
Make
for that.
Me awesome.
Yeah, for your concern. Busy week, great week. Pray for the Pope family. We'll be leaving this weekend to celebrate a great life of my aunt who turned 95 this year.
Man,
What
a blessing.
Other than that, man, God is good. I'm ready to get into the show.
Yeah, let's go.
Go,
I'm ready
go
to get
ahead.
into the show.
Go ahead and introduce the title.
Yeah, he don't want to do that. We was leaving that for you because this.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
gonna be able to say the whole title. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't. I can tell you, I don't give in to nobody that feels like they entitled.
Giving
Yeah,
into
okay.
entitlement.
Yeah, entitled. Absolutely, I don't do it. You can say the title.
Did you
I
say
don't
how
want-
your week was?
Yeah,
Did you say how your week was?
I have had a
full, robust.
robust.
Yeah, we probably heard it before, but I don't think we heard it today.
every single week
Yeah.
for me. I've been collecting blessings. That's what I do. But these are also my blessings, and I almost had to bless somebody else earlier this evening. But you get no points for knocking out somebody that has an issue. So today, unfortunately, had a little speed bump.
Stay out the playgrounds, okay?
Well, at this age
Same
right
thing.
now, I'll tell you that these are my dogs and they ain't got no names. So once I sick them on your ass, I can't call them back. However, I'm a little bit older. But I've also
Leave the children alone.
No, he
Leave the
was,
children alone.
he was acting up a little bit. But anyway, the flip side to the same coin, man. I enjoyed my youngest daughter. We cooked, we hung out, and it just so happens that Monica called while I was cooking. Her daughter, Monica.
Monica.
So
Monica Mama. We got to do that one. We got to do that one next. Monica Mama.
I ended up cooking, and I enjoy. That's one of the ways that I express love. So I was cooking. I got 5 females at the house. Leilani and her 2 little friends,
So
Kaiser
about 6.
and Monica's daughter. So it's
So
like
about 6 females.
I had a good week, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the topic. Had a good week. Let's get to the topic. Come on, I'm going to start on that. I'm going to fumble it up because I understand that it's in reference.
Entitled my ass.
Come on,
Let's
Kevin.
go,
Come
man.
on. Yeah, come on. Let's go.
You slow dragging, bro.
A lot of women are feel entitled. You go into relationships feeling as if everything is owed to you. One, why do you think that way? Why do you feel that way? Why do you believe that? What has been done or has been said? What has society done to make you feel as if we men owe you? That's the
topic, y'all.
Well, why do you feel like the world owes you?
And don't be scared.
And oftentimes, some of the men that you bump into or meet, they're not with that shit because you're subscribing to a social norm, and which is a smoke and mirror. We don't believe in it. It's not true. We don't do it. But there are some simps and some suckers that want to do things to make you happy, to make you feel as if you're secure. You have some punk asses out here that want to do whatever it takes to impress you, but in all actuality, at some point, all they really want to do is get the cookie. You know that.
That's all we want, y'all.
And some of
The
y'all
cookie?
subscribe to.
Did y'all bring the cookie tonight?
It depends on what kind of cookie it is. It could be an AM PM cookie or a
could be
7-Eleven
oatmeal.
cookie.
Oatmeal
Oh,
raisin.
yeah.
Take me a
Yeah,
Mrs.
yeah.
Field peanut butter cookie.
Hey, have y'all had 7-Eleven cookies though?
No,
Hey, boy.
but you know, Subway
7-Eleven.
peanut butter used to be busting for me, but they discontinued that motherfucker.
Well, hey,
I don't know what happened
try
to it.
7-Eleven.
Well,
Try 70. Okay.
7-Eleven
All
is
right.
kind of like a Hawthorne cookie.
Okay.
Hawthorne.
Yeah.
Expand.
Yeah,
Expand.
yeah, whatever your head.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So go ahead. Who would like to be?
Well,
the
first of
to
all,
address
Trev,
that?
let's make this
let's
clear.
let him jump
We
into
know that this don't apply to all women because you do,
But most.
But most. So you women that this don't apply to, get out the way now. Don't block these other ones' blessings because we finna bless them.
I'm noticing a lot of head nods. Please, even if you're in the audience, if you
Call
feel
in.
like
Shit.
you have something to say.
Was that Trevor? Trevor
Call
doing
in.
that?
Don't get scared.
Did
Call
Trevor do-
in. Or, yeah.
Trevor,
Trevor,
Call
did you roll
in,
your
text
head?
us.
I will call you in.
Did you
Call
roll your
in,
head,
send a
Trevor?
text, whatever it is.
Yeah,
We
The
here
number-
for you.
The number is streaming along the bottom of the.
It's your
Every
Area code
It is every week.
323-900-0478.
Call in.
Please do.
text.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised Spencer ain't called in yet. So now, women, why do some of you feel entitled? Do you think that men owe you things because of some of the things that you may have gone through? Do you think that to some degree or some capacity you have an issue that hasn't been resolved and you take it into your next relationship? What are some of the things and the features that a man really wants from you that you can't give because you've been boggled down too long with someone else?
Well, who's this? Who is that question for? The audience.
I'm asking.
Audience. He's asking you a question.
I think women are entitled to some things.
Like what?
Like respect.
Air.
I'll give you respect.
Bullshit. Go ahead.
You don't think so? So you meet a woman and you don't automatically
some.
respect
I'm not gonna say.
No, I'm just talking about the
yeah.
women. I mean, of course you.
Okay, let's. Okay, women.
You
not because you got some
you
female.
govern them accordingly.
Right.
But
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give you respect off the bat.
There you
now,
go.
If you do something that deems me feeling you're unworthy of my respect, then I'm gonna try to refrain from disrespecting you,
right,
and go the other way.
Yeah.
But now if it's something so egregious, then I might have to implement a little bit.
From my perspective, everyone does not deserve to be disrespected. But but my level of respect for you has to come in time. You're gonna have a blanket general respect, like you said earlier. To some
You just
capacity.
said it in a different way.
But you know what you said.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah, you just repeated what he said.
No, because you said everybody. You said
Just
everybody
reworked.
deserves respect. If you disrespecting you, if you coming at you foul, if someone wants to use and abuse you, if somebody want to take you or as a time thief,
that'll be the second part. Now you're going into the second part. I said,
yeah,
until you're deemed.
Okay, well, so be it.
right.
So
you
I
jumped
don't.
in.
I don't feel it's anything wrong with being useful. Now, there's a difference, right, of being used and being useful. I think people where a lot of women may get it wrong is they come into a certain thing expecting a high level of thing, and they haven't worked or done anything to deserve what they feel they're entitled for.
They're entitled to walk in their purpose. I'm gonna say that. If
Their purpose is to.
That's what I'm saying. So I govern. This is my measuring stick.
Okay.
Why were you created?
They don't want to answer that.
You were created as a helpmeet,
Yes.
not a helpmate.
Yes.
You're to find someone, your person, to help them become who they are.
Achieve his mission, vision, and purpose.
Yeah, with the family in mind. Correct?
Yes. Yes. Correct.
That's your place. That's why you were created. Now you implement different things in your life, and you hear different things, and you take on different forms of entitlement,
Mm-hmm.
and you get outside of that because you listen to the laws of the land and you listen to social media, which tells you are entitled to something different, which tells you have the rights. You have different rights. I want to make the money that y'all make. I want this. I want equal rights. But then you don't. Then you want to take the benefit of that and not share back. Now it's like I don't need you. That's a message that's being perpetuated nowadays.
Yeah, especially from when you have women that are of a certain stature, they feel they deserve. We could talk about it when it came out. Like women, you can't take them out for coffee. And I'm a coffee guy, right? So you can't take them out for coffee. You need to take them to Ruth Chris on the first date.
Bro, they won't go to Apple.
They feel entitled.
I'm gonna say Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory? I love their avocado egg rolls. What the fuck are you talking about?
You look like an avocado egg roll. You look like a deep fried
I love the avocado egg rolls. God damn it.
The mint and cucumber lemonade.
Oh my
With a
goodness.
splash of
The
Sprite.
mint jubilee on the porch, on the foyer, while you watch the boats dock. Yes,
Exactly. In Marina Del Rey.
in Marina Del Rey,
California.
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 But Keith,
At the
can we load up the
coastline,
first? Because we want to get into what is entitlement. What the fuck is being entitled? I think it. Well, I'm going to go further into this, but it does display some narcissistic behavior patterns.
That's a deep word. That's a deep word.
It is.
are becoming lazy in dating because there's no appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that? What value have you brought to that man? It's the audacity. So be grateful that you got some food, and be grateful that a man put in enough effort to take you somewhere. And that's the problem. I would rather go for a walk in the park and drink a smoothie, to be honest.
The internet is going to comfort you heavily.
I think these girls that feel like the date that they take you on defines the man that they chose, they're full of crap. It's absolute BS. I think that it's a woman that's looking for the bigger, better deal, that has the audacity to say, I can't believe you want to bring me to the Cheesecake Factory. Heifer, you should be glad you're getting a meal. Because a lot of these dating scammers that literally go on a date every night just to be able to eat something, you're lucky you're eating tonight because you probably can't afford to do it yourself.
I like her.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah,
She tells the truth.
she does.
You know what I mean?
Guess
Have
what?
you
Guess
ran
what? Guess
into?
what? Keith,
Go ahead.
Keith knows her.
Keith knows her.
No, he does.
Yeah.
God damn
Yes, he
it.
does.
Bring her on the show.
Keith knows.
Well, you know, I would love to take her out on a date.
She's not your
Fuck
type.
it. I'll take her out. Let's go to Cheesecake Factory, baby.
She's not submissive
No,
enough.
she said
Yo,
she,
she
just,
is.
What do you mean, Trevor?
She seems very
She said
submissive.
she'll go out for a smoothie.
A walk in the park.
I would like
So
just
she
do that
mean
so
she's
we'll know
smart.
we're here afterwards.
You know me and my wicker baskets.
Why are you even giving her a different jacket?
Yeah.
What
Bro,
made
you mean that doesn't mean she's submissive?
nobody said she was submissive. We
No,
said we're going
no,
to
he
date.
did. You know, no. You
No,
just said that.
somebody said she was submissive. I said, seems like it.
Keep it rolling, guys.
Me and the wicker basket
shit
and a walk in the park, and it's
The simpler
Keith
things
is
in life.
showing her page right now. Go ahead.
I've been saying dub days for the longest. These guys are full of shit twice.
No, it takes a little bit more than a dub to do what I do.
You try to,
Let's get back to the topic.
You the one said a dub date.
So
Have you,
some women feel
Trevor? Have
entitled.
you
Some women
ever
feel
been
entitled.
on a date and you felt like this broad feels entitled, and I need to cut it off? Because I know you would cut it off like soon. Have you ever been on that
69
type of date?
It's not
ever in your
69
life?
months. He
Yes,
can't say
I have.
that.
Yeah, he lied.
Yes, I have.
He lied.
Yeah, I've been out with a young lady, and my thing is let's get a connection going. And if we can't get a connection going, let it be cool. We can circumcise it right here, and I'm out.
But
That's
do
the
you,
whole
Nothing
intent of going
personal.
on a date.
Nothing personal.
but what did
Nothing personal.
did she feel entitled and she wanted more than you were willing to give?
Okay, and
That's the part.
unfortunately, and women, you guys can kind of gauge me and help me out with this. Well, I'm talking to
Boy,
the
he
studio
always
audience.
asking permission from the women.
I get clarity
Lord have
and
mercy.
understanding from a woman's standpoint before I move
Go
forward
ahead,
saying
Trevor.
anything about a woman.
Go ahead.
So you mean to sit there and
You
tell
just
me
said-
oftentimes? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Trevor. You got the floor. Goodness.
Okay, I just lost my.
Then it wasn't a very
Okay.
good point. to start.
Yeah, because he was seeking approval. But
Yeah.
you, Kev,
Wow.
have you ever been on a date and you felt that this woman felt really entitled on where she should go, how you should spend your money on the date?
No,
You never been on that?
no, because you
Well, damn.
no.
Amen.
I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I think when a person, even right off, you kind of know if this person is a no nonsense type person
Mhm.
or a person that you feel that you are not going to be able to trick into, the BS or what have you. But my thing is, my time is important. So let's start with that. If I spending time with you, taking you somewhere,
Mhm.
that right there, I've allowed you to take up some of my time.
I need to adapt y'all's vetting process then, because oftentimes I don't find out until like I'm in the process. So I've had dates to where it's like it goes that way to if I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, then I'm gonna flip the switch.
Yeah,
But I go hoping that we have mutual respect and interest to even be going somewhere.
Mhm.
But that's not always the case.
No. Well, maybe because I'm trying to. Well, see, you kind of women kind of look at you a little different because of your occupation. So, you know, that could be it.
Yeah.
You know, that could be part of it. So they expect certain.
I think we can help by choosing the place we take them to at first.
Well, that's
and I'm gonna talk to
what
P
I did.
because
Yeah.
I know we're kind of in the similar.
We're in the dating realm.
Yeah, so
We are in the dating realm.
especially for first dates, I like to pick the place.
Oh, of course.
And that's gonna tell me a lot because
Right.
the place is. I'm not even gonna say the name of it on the thing, but the place doesn't sell liquor. One, you can get a soft drink. It don't sell liquor. It's a very nice restaurant.
Right.
It's local. The scenery is amazing. It's simple. It's a place we can have a great conversation.
Is it expensive?
Baby, have your way in here. Have your way.
Whatever in the hell that means, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
means it's nothing on the menu that's so egregious,
Right.
to where I'm gonna take a
You
offense
didn't
to
get
you
that?
picking. Yeah,
Trev, you didn't get that?
and it starts with L.
Starts with L. Oh my god.
He gone, bro. He's not catching it.
Yeah, we go there often ourselves.
I know what you're saying.
Okay,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm really there.
Ole,
I'm
baby, if you would go ahead and get the El Pastor.
Yeah.
I know you guys are. But see,
Not a
this
huevos.
is the thing. Okay. I'm gonna reel it in a little bit. Sometimes a woman could feel entitled because we have a tendency to lead with our wallets. A lot of men lead with their wallets.
I'm not that man.
I'm not that.
Okay, yeah, but
Nowhere near.
also, okay, let's
Do
say
you
we're
think-
not.
do
Let's
you
say
think-
we're not. But if you are, let's just say a hit and run kind of a dude, or that's what your mentality is. If you're a casual dater and that's what your mentality is, or if you're dating with a purpose and that's what your mentality is, that's the kind of woman that you probably will attract. Yeah, when you're younger, that's what it is. When hit and run. When you get a little bit older, it's like I'm casual dating, trying to find out what's going on or feel in the environment. And then when you get older, you want to foster a relationship that is going to be a little bit more meaningful, something that is going to be a little bit more edifying.
We have some violins.
from
You
there.
have some violins.
Because some of this is like
So a woman, if you're on one page where, if you're on one page where you keep giving her and you leading with your wallet, she gonna feel entitled.
No,
You don't think so?
So you saying that some women that feel entitled, they've been taught by some simp suckers
Yes.
that make them feel entitled.
Yes.
This is the way you should be treated.
because it's been working for her.
But I believe,
and you're not even deserving of it. We have to
Exactly.
really we have to. I was thinking about this earlier, and it was like sometimes women are deserving of things.
Yes,
That doesn't mean that they're entitled.
right.
The deserving, man,
I like that.
they put in the work,
right,
and they deserve
Exactly.
it off of merit.
right.
But entitlement, like you deserve this without any work being done.
Right.
Period.
And so
It's
what
fuck
is
you.
wrong with her mental to where she can't separate who's worth what? That's
So
like if
that's
I'm
not
used
up
to
to
wait,
the
listen,
man.
listen. That's like me being used to easy women, and I treat every woman
Like that.
like it's gonna be easy.
Yeah.
And be disrespectful because this is what I'm used to. It still shouldn't breed entitlement.
Right.
Because she did it and she did it. Now I'm entitled for you to give me whatever I want.
And in the same
So I don't give them that pass.
No.
So, do you think that some of the things are like when they feel entitled, that is they're covering up some lower level of insecurity?
No.
And
No.
I would agree with you
No.
to disagree, because I feel like when people feel like this low level of insecurity, they feel like they should be up here, but you haven't put in the work to be up here. But you're gonna gaslight me into thinking that I deserve to be up here.
Well,
And
oftentimes women
Normally
will say,
don't.
treat me a certain way because I'm a lady or whatever. Okay, bless your heart, but at the same token, what have you done to quantify that? Where's your equity?
We're saying the same thing.
But that's what he just said.
The same thing.
That's what
allow me to finish my point.
Okay, go ahead.
Finish your point.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
So now if she has that mentality, and a lot of other men that probably not as forthright as you are, she don't feel as if, or she assumes that you're just like the rest of them. Unfortunately for her, until you prove yourself that you're not, she's not going to see it that way, and she's going to feel entitled by default. She's going to feel entitled by default. If that's all that's in her environment, that's at least 90% of what's going on, and the men that come at her, the men that say they're attracted to her or whatever else, she's gonna feel like you're like that too.
Let me ask you a question.
Oftentimes that happens.
Did you spend a lot of time in the kitchen with Nana?
Yes, I did.
Okay, makes sense.
I can cook. What?
Yeah.
Your
Expound
point
upon
is,
that.
help me with your point.
My point is that you have a lot of feminine ways and understanding.
Oh,
okay.
Shit, that
all right.
hurt.
I'll embrace
Get a
that.
sound effect on that.
Sound effect.
Something.
I embrace that.
Yeah,
but
you
at the
embraced
same
it
token,
like this too.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But at the same token,
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I don't see how you
All
comfortable
you're
with
doing
this.
is defending their ways, bro. Well, maybe some is not that fortunate
Well, I'm
to be
giving
dealing
you-
with your. Okay,
I'm giving us some more clarity, because
I don't
we
need
can't
clarity.
speak for
We know
all
what it
women.
is.
For one, we're speaking
Not one
for
of us
women
try.
in general, right?
But you can pick that up though, Trev. It's
Lord
just
have
like,
mercy.
you can pick that up, bro.
If
You should
but
be
as a
able
result-
to. If you don't, or you
as far as
can't, you should be able to.
I can cook and clean for me. I can make sure that all my bills and my credit score is high. I can make sure that my children, even if it's my daughter, her hair will get shampoo, conditioned, and braided. I will make sure that I clean and vacuum the house. I will also make sure I mow the lawn. I'll make sure I also get
That's
up on
why
the
you're
lawn.
married.
So
What
here's
the hell
you're a
is a
great
helpmate
guy. My
for?
point is this.
Yeah.
So my point is this.
So you
So
don't
my
need
point
one.
is this. I'm not gonna say I don't need a woman, but what I'll say is I'll be an asset to any woman.
He the first one to come out with
Whatever
that.
she's
thing.
dreaming of, I don't give
need
a
a woman.
shit if my wife don't cook. It's gonna be some stewed chicken, jerk chicken, oxtails, rice and beans, crab legs.
Rice and beans.
Period. And if I gotta to do my woman's laundry,
But-
it's gonna happen. But my
Crab.
point is this: because I am awesome, because we are awesome.
He is.
You can shop for your woman. You can protect your woman.
Right.
You can make music for your woman. So
Lord
just
have
because
mercy.
of those talents that you have to attribute to your relationship, any woman gonna find you amusing, awesome, talented. You
We
know
get
what?
it.
My husband gonna get my clothes for me,
And that's-
he know where to go get it. Get your talents, get your
Trev.
gift, and use it in your relationship.
Trev.
After a period of time, she's
He
gonna feel
not
like,
hearing
you know what?
you.
I'm
He
happy.
not hearing.
And we
Not entitled, but I'm happy. Yeah. If you're the woman, if
He's
you're the
not
man that a
hearing you.
woman
See,
wish
he's
for,
on a rant.
if you're
It's the
the
Trevor
man that a
Rant
woman
series.
would wish for, something wrong with that?
No, Trev. We and Kanoom said that when he said the woman have earned that. Now you have different women. Somebody that I'm just taking out on the first time is not finna see all that.
No.
Especially when I know that this is all it's gonna be. We may do two dates.
I agree.
And I see that's the worth of this here. So she's not finna see all of that.
No, she's
That's
not.
for
She's
a woman that have put in the work.
Come on, Kevin.
And,
agree.
and
Come on,
okay, so
Kevin.
that's
I
what we
agree.
saying.
I agree.
That's cool. We all know how to vacuum because we all came up in a home to where that's what you
Where
had
they have
to
vacuum
do.
cleaners.
You had to
We
do all
know
of
how to
that.
cook.
Plug
You
the
had to
motherfucker up.
yeah.
I couldn't survive.
Turn it on.
So that particular woman, like the one that you just married, she earned that for you to do those things. If you can't do it, I'll do it. That's how it should be.
Because men are out here doing it frivolously for
Well, that's-
every female, they feel entitled.
That
That could cause some
you know what?
entitlement.
What we
That could
need-
cause- That
True,
could cause
true.
some entitlement. Yes, I would agree.
Dude, a lot of men are out here doing it freestyle, willy-nilly for a female just so he can hit. True or true?
What?
Dudes out here trying to impress women just so they can hit. But that's you put on that show.
That's on them.
That's
right.
So
Yeah.
birds that have flapped their wings.
So we need to stop.
You know the peacock is the one that has the luxurious feathers is the male. That is the male.
All to somebody you just want to hit.
Female is not blessed with those luxurious feathers.
Maybe
But
not.
you know
But we
that's why I say I be peacocking.
That's what
A
they
lot of
have
us
to
men
do,
doing
bro.
too much
Okay,
instead of telling women the truth.
Well, I mean, it's some.
Let's see what Latrice Curry. Let's see what Latrice Curry has to say. Because you're talking too much. Let's see what Latrice Curry has to say.
Why would you give me the finger, bro?
Damn.
You said all that.
You're not reading Latrice.
You said all that.
You're not reading Latrice's.
Wow, don't listen to him.
Somebody please for the love of
Can
peace.
you read that?
Latrice's.
Go
I
ahead.
don't see him all the way over here.
Yes, you can. You got glasses on.
You got more eyes than everybody here.
Latrice says, I think a woman has to be secure with herself if you're going out to eat at a fine dining restaurant. It is mostly about the experience. That's pretty intimate, in my opinion, for a first date. Oh, she agrees with me, Latrice.
Yeah.
There are no fine dining restaurants on a fucking first date.
We're gonna go.
Let's get to know each other. Let's go to
We're going to drive up Rosecrans
yes,
just before we hit the water.
The B&R. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
B&R. Yeah. I had that today. I had a B&R burger today.
No, y'all take that because y'all. When I was on dub date shit, y'all like, no, we can't do that.
I never said that.
Ballet.
I never said that.
$100.
I never told you that. But then the thing too, though. But see,
You know, I have a
white homeboys.
wicker basket at my home.
Next show gonna
And
be all
it's-
white homeboys up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know.
Those are your cousins.
right. That's your people.
Those are your
Those
cousins.
are your people.
Now, where can we find the white boy?
You're right.
Only if we knew where to
Spencer,
find them.
please call in.
Let's see what.
Yeah.
We have another comment. Well, can we go back, Keith, for the other one? It was Iona.
That was Aaron.
No,
No,
this is
this one.
Iona says
Oh, you can see now.
there is a subset
Son of a bitch.
of independent women that don't fit the entitlement as you have described. Well, tell us that subset.
Yeah.
You know, they may not be looking for someone to pay for their dinners.
Is that Lona or Iona?
Iona.
That was an I.
Yeah, she says, you know, you're not a part of that group.
Right.
Aaron, entitled is the disillusional. Oh, I'm drinking right now. Hold on. Disillusional expectation of what is desired without merit or substantial input. Now you got to call.
That's ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of words right there. You're going to have to call and break that down to us, brother.
Yeah,
because I didn't get that one.
Yeah.
Unmerited worth. A lot of us as men do that. Unmerited worth. We put these women on pedestals.
We already talked about the unmerited worth.
We said, dog, not me. What?
Irv, he says this is for you, Irv.
Who said that? Hey. Okay. Irv, that's Irv.
That's
Let me see it. Oh yes, entitlement would lead to Aladdin sleeping on the
on the carpet.
On the magic carpet.
Magic carpet.
Inside joke. I'm gonna bring the joke outside.
Yeah, bring it because I don't even know what he's talking about.
That's Aaron, right? So back in the day, he was so enamored by this chick that she wouldn't let him sleep in the bed with him. He had to sleep on the floor. He had to sleep on the floor next to the bed. So we start calling him Aladdin.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness gracious! And he did it.
That's the thing.
Right, you gotta call him.
He did it.
What state of mind were you in? And you just went ahead and
he was too cool for Cocoa Puffs for real.
Cool for Cocoa Puffs.
Shit.
Now, if that is not, you know, and Aaron, I love you to death, brother, but
For
that
real,
was some
yeah, bro.
simpish
Ain't nowhere in the world
right there.
Boy,
Come on, you
Ain't no
shouldn't
way
even
in the
brought
world.
that up. Don't bring that up.
Yeah.
No, that's great.
But
man.
I'm
That's
glad
great
you
to
can
help
laugh at
somebody else.
yourself.
Help somebody
Because
else.
he's totally
Yeah,
different now.
Yeah,
He's totally different now.
That's what made it.
He doesn't
Right.
We have
accept
to go
such
through
things.
extreme things
Right.
like that to make
Yeah.
us.
He doesn't accept it anymore.
Yeah,
Damn.
Trevor.
Now everybody want to comment and leave these long comments.
Somebody call.
Yeah, that's a paragraph, and we're not going to read it. I'm not. At least I'm not. But would you say that
She sounds entitled. Martha sounds entitled.
being entitled have something?
sounds
You
good.
read it out loud?
Oh no, that ain't happened.
How do you feel about a man taking a woman to her favorite clothing store and get her a nice outfit for the first date? This happened to me, and I was impressed. Not that I'm about material things, but I was different. It was a different experience. No, it ain't happening.
How did you end up? Were
And
you
you
with
said
him?
you
Did
went
it
out.
work? You was impressed.
You
but
broke up with
Well,
him.
shit.
Did
I
you
mean,
get married?
It doesn't sound like she still's with him.
So that mentality right there also is
It's
the
a
reason
sense of
why a lot of
entitlement.
women feel entitled. We doing this shit.
I'm gonna tell you. In most cars, it's two pedals, right? It's two. The one that it's one vertical and one horizontal. The horizontal one more normally is like the brake.
The brake.
So when I say horizontal, tap the brake, Trevor.
Yeah. And then if
Slow
that
down.
and then
slow
if,
down, baby.
and then if that's not enough, it has an emergency brake.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how about this?
Yeah, you pull that shit up.
Yeah. So
See, look, this woman right here went out on a first date and he took her clothes shopping.
He was a sucker.
Oh,
Tell whoever
But
took you
because
out,
of these
he's a straight
suckers-
sucker.
from a carnival, the big sucker.
well,
the sucker wasn't a woman.
Okay, look, wait, hold up, Trev, because look, all right, now this is
You
what-
obviously didn't dress too well.
this is
Well, no.
He had to take you out, and before
That's
maybe
not
before
necessarily
I
true.
take you out,
That's
I gotta
not
go get you some
necessarily true.
clothes
Man,
because
are you the
That's
I
not
didn't like your
necessarily true.
style.
Oh my God, Defender?
So you mean to sit there and tell me
This
it ain't no men that out here do that shit?
Do you? Have you?
Hell no.
Well,
Twice.
why would you say?
It happened to her? She just
And,
said it
and
happened,
I'm
right?
saying
But you
Martha,
said-
and I don't
she
know
set the standard
Martha.
for some other jackass.
I don't know
And
Martha.
they do it. I say
But-
keep it under a dub. But go ahead.
Let me ask you.
But
this.
Martha
Hold on,
made
hold on,
she
hold on.
made me help in that
Yes,
area.
Yes, we are friends, but not a couple yet.
Exactly. You
Okay.
got his money and you got his outfit.
You
You
got
want the
to
next man to do it?
She
Do
said
you want the
yes,
next
though.
man to
She
take
said
the shot?
yes.
taking it slow.
She said
She
it's
must
yet,
be
and they taking it
over
slow.
45.
But Trev, you
they
can't
doing
slow.
that nowadays.
We both want it,
Taking
but
it slow.
You
We
can't
both want it. No, you don't.
look. Hold up, but the thing is,
You don't want it.
because it's not affecting you no more. You off the market.
Martha, call in.
Yeah, you
So,
taking it very.
If these dudes, if that's what it take, is just then
Yeah,
you
why
know
is
that
he
you
so
know
huffy?
that. Well, some of these brothers don't have a mouthpiece,
Yep, right.
so
He is so
they have
huffy.
to do these other things.
Are you on my side with this?
No,
Or-
no,
Help me
I'm just
understand.
saying
Never.
because
Probably never.
the way you going in, that is like, dude, you off the
Tactic,
market. You didn't call yo.
but I'm not talking about me.
Wait,
Go ahead.
no. But I'm just saying these other brothers, Trev, maybe they're not equipped with with your knowledge and how you move.
Oh, boy,
So
you
some of these-
edifying him. Shit.
So some of these dudes have to go to the next level.
I agree.
And buying clothes for the first date may be the next level for some dudes.
Yeah,
Taking
and
them to the
Martha
expensive
said she-
restaurant may be the level of some dudes.
Just
They may
because-
have to do that.
Just because
Or
you do
they
it,
have it like that.
just because you do it, don't mean the
Because-
shit makes sense. Because they're in a long term.
Because look,
they're
Trip.
trying to work shit out.
Hey, look.
They're trying to figure this shit
But
out.
he might
Look,
not
dude.
want. He might not want a relationship. It might be just something he does.
Maybe he's
Just like
just a
some people-
stylist, and he
some-
wants
as a
to
result,
Exactly.
if she keep coming across men that's gonna take her shopping, in her mind, she gonna start to feel entitled. Like, hey, how you doing? You need to. Oh,
She
what's
said
your
he
number?
wanted to do something
Cash
different.
app. Oh,
Something
what's your
different. That's what she said. I mean, that
Same
if
thing
it ain't-
about flying people out. Some
I
people
did
will
that
never
before.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
I did
I'm
that
saying,
before.
exactly. Where's the vibrato in your voice?
I got
Where's-
slapped.
Yeah, exactly. Voila, nigga.
I did that before.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't, no, but I'm keeping it a couple of hundred. Though.
Okay, but it changed. I did that before.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I did that before. Want me to sing it? I did that before. I mean, what the hell?
Wow.
Trev.
Yeah, boy,
And it was understood. And it was understood that this shit was not normal.
What are we drinking?
Man.
Don't bring that no more.
I mean, you go back in the days where we were coming up. Who had all the fine women back
Leave
then?
me out of this.
You wasn't in it.
No, you.
Yeah.
He was definitely not in that conversation.
It was.
You got the finest woman that you ever had right now.
You're right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would agree with that.
It's low hanging fruit, and there's fruit that has already fallen off the tree. That's normally what you just walk and pick.
Let's get back to the topic of entitlement.
He said, let's get back to before.
Y'all so funny.
Monica.
Are they entitled?
Hey, Trevor, in your book, what is a woman entitled to?
I think every person, first off.
Woman.
A woman. A woman is I hadn't thought about that question. This is the first time in my life.
Wow, that's the title of the show.
Wow. I think respect from a distance.
Something different than I said.
Respect from a distance.
Respect from a distance.
Yep.
Can you explain that, please?
Because every woman is different. You can walk up to some women, some females, and we don't know what level of emotion or what they're going through or what they're dealing with. So I'll just, like you said, mutual respect. Just mutual respect.
Anything else?
From a distance.
Anything else?
That's about it. Until you get to have a conversation with that person.
What should a woman be entitled to?
Just mutual respect.
I mean, just mutual respect?
Just mutual respect from a distance.
Like if a woman, you all go out on the first date and she was like, well, I want to go to.
No. That's not every woman. That's taking it to another level. Every female, just period.
I'm mutual respect from a distance. The question, or you going to rephrase the question? I want to ask you.
Your question that you asked.
Okay, well, there's no sense in asking you the fucking question.
So now here it is.
You're gonna do what you want to do
because because that's what the question was. Yeah. Go ahead, ask Irvin that question.
No, I was asking you the question.
Ask me the question.
No, I don't want to ask you no more.
Please,
it's over. I'm over you.
Okay, I'm listening.
But we have to. We've already classified what entitlement was, right? We already know that to a certain extent. Is thinking you deserve something without you merit. Truly deserving it. Right. You don't have the merit or whatever the thing. This is they say this is some of the narcissistic behaviors that people tend to have. It's the selflessness, like you oneself. Like I'm only concerned about myself. This is the only thing I'm fucking concerned about. And a lot of people that have this sense of entitlement, that's what this is the thing that they give off, right? They want to be like, it's just about me. And all sometimes we ask as men is just be grateful for what we do. Sometimes you can just show a level of gratitude and that man will give you more of what you're asking for without even asking for it. It's the same thing across the board with all relationships. With my children, if they, Baba, I really enjoyed that. They show a level of gratitude. It's a macro to a microcosm, right? I think that's the same thing with the universe, God. We show a level of gratitude for the things that we receive, right? Yeah. Now we don't show that we're totally entitled for it. We show a level of gratitude. I think that's the thing that gets you more of what you're asking for.
Another thing that'll get them more if you even was concerned about what I need.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
That reciprocity.
You can even ask them the question, like, what do you think? What value do you bring to me?
Yes.
What do you think I need? You'd be surprised. Most people don't know what the team say. They'll get stuck. Well, I never really thought of that.
Yeah, because they so focused on them.
We had one more clip. I don't know if we have really time because it was 5 things that
we got time.
We got time.
Trevor,
let's
put that sock up.
Put it.
Put my sock.
That one, yeah.
Why are you looking at my ankle?
That one feel entitled and that one don't.
That one is.
Yeah.
The unspoken expectations. They expect you to read their minds and fulfill their desires without asking. 2. They always want to be the priority. They can't stand it when someone else takes the spotlight. 3. Rules don't apply to me. They think they're above the law and common courtesy. 4. Lack of gratitude. They never appreciate what they have or what others do for them. 5. It's never their fault. They deflect blame onto others, even when it's clear they messed up. 6. Constant complaining. They find something to whine about in every situation.
There's
you going to defend that, Trevor?
Yeah, those are some of the things that people with entitlement suffer from.
I agree.
You know,
I agree.
You could do something from for a person that is so entitled, and then you hear them complaining or commiserating to others about how you didn't reach the mark. Say you took them out to dinner, and you took them to maybe not Ruth Chris, but you took them to Mastro's. And you took them to Mastro's, but they complaining about, Mastro's didn't have the same food that Ruth Chris did. What the fuck are you talking about? You're so entitled that I need to take you to the exact restaurant you want to go to. And a restaurant, we're just using that because that was a thing.
Common,
yeah, that was a common thing. But it could be anything. Like I told somebody that, what if I took your car? You needed gas for the week. And, I'm known as that kind of guy. I would give me your card. I would go fill your
Give me your card.
I would go fill your
C-A-R-D.
Yeah. C-A-R-D. I would go fill your car up with gas, and I'm going to go get it washed. And if it needs the oil change, I might take it by there too.
With your card.
But I did these things for you, right? And I'm such a loving and compassionate person. Now you're ready for the week. And if she would come back to me and say, my car takes 87. You put 92 in it. Now my shit is going to run rich and lean. Just those things, those kind of things. Not saying, hey, honey, oh my God, I appreciate what you did for me. This is going to make my week work smoothly. But she's so entitled that she's used to other things. Why you didn't change the spark plugs in this motherfucker?
No. And next time, if she didn't complain, you might use your own car.
If she didn't. If she didn't, I might, I might have flip-flopped it. You know what I mean? I might have I'll use my car for the gas and use her car for the tune-up. But I'm saying,
or have somebody follow you in your car and give and drop it off.
Well, what we're saying is,
I'm playing.
Be appreciative of what a man does do, and you will probably get more. That is a message to the women. Don't be so entitled, but be appreciative for what he is doing. And what does that do? It gets you more of what you want.
You may open another chamber.
Yes. It's all about,
to me, the flow unto you.
The linchpin is the gratitude to me, for me. If you show a level of gratitude, I'm going to give you more of what you desire. But if you come in entitled, I'm going to like this. This scallywag doesn't get it.
Scally what?
Yeah, that's an old term,
That's
it's okay.
We telling our age.
The scallywag.
We all understood it.
I think they already know.
Yeah. But I think this is where we at, right. Especially in this day and time where, some of us are dating, some of us aren't dating anymore, and that's cool. But the ones that are dating, we have to look at certain more ways that are going on right now. This is a common thing, a woman says, okay, I want to get to know you. Okay, get to know me at Ruth Chris. It's not the perfect place for me to get to know you.
Let me ask one question real quick, not to cut you off while we have a guest here. If you met a man and he said, look, for our first date, let's go on a dub date. A dub date is a date to where we're not going to spend more than $20 on the whole day. Would you be impressed by that, or would you be not impressed? Yeah, would you go on?
Would it be a problem?
No, it wouldn't be a problem because that's just the type of woman I am.
Perfect.
You know, I don't have any problem reaching my own pockets or even paying for it. It's just about the type
When
of
we going
I am
out?
coming across.
Okay, all right. We go out soon. I like that. Come on, bring it. She says she has no problem reaching into her wallet, her pocketbook.
So the
But
Lord
you-
was delivered upon your store.
Yes.
Your storefront. So.
Yes. What do you have to say about that, Trevor?
I'm going right into the real spit portion of the show with that. That was confirmation, but I'm not keeping score. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this. In terms of being entitled, understand why a person, effective communication before you go into a relationship, understanding yourself and understanding where the person stands, whether it be emotionally or whether there are scars, whether there are issues on both behalves, that you have to first identify with that. If you don't identify first with where there is an issue, you won't be able to heal from it. You have to first identify with the problem before you move forward. Secondly, also understand where you are in terms of being with another person. Oftentimes, when we're younger, it's more of a hit and run, and that's usually in the youth because of estrogen and testosterone. When you get a little bit older, you want to date, but you shouldn't just. I would recommend highly that you just casually date and let the other person know what it is. Oftentimes, fellas, we also need to realize that women don't need to be lied to when the truth is okay. No need to lie. When we get older, I think we date with a purpose, and we have a desire to date with a purpose because we have accumulated a little bit more, whether it be mentally, physically, spiritually, or financially. And hopefully she has too. But not to be critical with each other's past, but to move forward so that you can grow together. When you get to that certain point, then you have to understand your worth, because now you're worth something. The time, the diligence that it takes for you to hone your crafts and go into the desires of your heart, and it is returning some kind of through that investment, it's returning to you some value. You want to be with someone else that probably also values themselves in the same manner. If not, then they don't have any equity to have any they don't have any equity to stand on. If a person isn't worth the equity, then they're not entitled to anything. We have to understand too, though, we want to be with someone that also has some equity in their storefront. If you're going to go ahead and build yourself up and then end up being with someone that doesn't necessarily add value to your life, whether it be a man or a woman, then there is no equity and there is no entitlement. So understand who you're dealing with, understand who you are, understand what you want, understand what they want, have effective communication, grow and prosper from there. Hopefully you'll be with someone else that will help make you a power couple. Until next Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day, stay away.
Power couple.
Stay away and
Power
grow
couple.
from there. You don't have to go to somebody else's table. Instead, y'all build a table together.
Done.
You done?
I'm done.
Oh, wow. Whoa. We got to limit it to 200 characters. Right?
How we gonna do that? Yeah.
And it got to be 200 characters or less, because
I hate these
everybody
guys.
fell asleep on the outro, bro.
Sorry.
We'll be back, y'all.
Next week.